So the lighting in here sucks. Sorry about that. So I'm going to do my January favorites. It's mostly beauty products, surprisingly, because I'm not really like a beauty guru or anything. I like it, but I don't consider myself like, yeah, I'm not a professional, is what I mean, at all, in any sense of the word. I mean, I straightened my hair today, and it's still not straight, so I don't know if that tells you anything. Yeah, so I'm just going to jump right in, I guess, and just tell you some things that I've been digging in the January time. This is going to be the Fit Me Concealer. It is by, Maybelline. Sorry, it's really rubbed off. I actually use this. So, yeah, it looks like this. Mine is going to be in the color Deep. I actually just use it as a concealer under my eyes, particularly because I have some happening dark circles. But this is actually one of the first concealers I've ever used. It's actually really, really creamy. Like, it's super creamy. It has a little doe foot applicator, and it just glides on and blends really, really well. And I use it with my beauty blender, and it just kind of helps to conceal those gorgeous bags that I was blessed with. Thanks, Mom. Let's see, this one is actually a funny story. This is not actually a favorite, but it is a not favorite, I guess. I liked it. I didn't love it. I liked it. It's actually the Perfecting Primer from NYC. The funny thing is that I work with a girl that worked at MAC, and I asked her, hey, are primers really all that they're saying to be? And she was like, girl, yes, they are the best. Oh my god, you need one so bad. Go and get you one right now. And being the cheap person that I am, and the girl who's like not exactly sold on primers yet, I went to Walmart because I was like, I'm not supposed to spend 30 bucks on a primer that I don't even know if I am gonna like. So, and I looked for the most affordable primer that I could find that had good reviews. I don't know about you guys, when I'm in the store and I'm looking, I'm always on my phone seeing what other people said about it to make sure that I actually want to buy it. So I actually had found one, I think it was by Maybelline as well. It was just a normal primer, and it was a little bit more expensive than this one. It wasn't like crazy expensive, but it had better reviews. So I had this one from NYC that I grabbed because it was like $3, and then I grabbed that one that was probably like $8 or something, 10, 12, I don't know. I was like, okay, I'm getting the Maybelline one, and I had it in my hand, and I put back the NYC one, I threw it in the basket, and I was like, good, we're ready to go. And I got home, and I was so excited. I was going to do my makeup so we could go out, and I pulled out this, and I was like, oh my god, I switched it. Oh. So I had accidentally threw this in my basket instead and put the Maybelline one in the NYC shelf, but what are you going to do? Anyway, I used it, I liked it. It really wasn't bad. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be doing, to be honest. I'm not really in the know about primers. But what I can gather is that it's supposed to even your skin tone, kind of, you know, make it a little bit easier for your makeup to glow on and all that good stuff. But this actually did help me a little bit, I think. It's a translucent primer. It looks white in the tube, and it's actually really pearly. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a lot of like pearlescent vibes going on in it, and it's really pretty, actually. It kind of gives you a nice glow under the skin. I've been more about the mattes lately. I'm not sure why. I just don't really like having glowy, fresh skin. Oh, I just got lipstick all over my... Oh, gross. Oh, what's that? Oh my god. What's happening? Oh, no. Sasha's my dog. Say hi! Oh, my little mutt. So, yeah, her. She's so ugly that she's cute. I'm getting behind here, Cynthia. Next, I've got my actual favorite primer, MAC Prep and Prime. It's the big one. It's in the color Natural Radiance, so it has a little yellow tab on the top, and it comes out very yellow, actually, but it goes on really, really smoothly and clear. So it doesn't give any kind of tint to my skin, but it does kind of give my skin a little bit more of it makes it more supple and smooth, I guess. It does make it easier for me to put on my foundation as well, because I am a liquid foundation girl, so I like to put on creamy foundations, and I wanted something creamy to go underneath, so this is definitely something that I would recommend. I've been using this non-stop since I got it in Christmas, and used it all through January, and it has really I can't even tell the difference between the weight of when I got it and now. I don't think I've even put a dent in it. So I'm really excited to use this for a few months. It'll probably be in another favorites video down the line because I do love it. So definitely recommend that for primers. Moving on to actual foundations. I did try a swatch of MAC Matchmaker. Not too, there's a hair on my lip, I can feel it. Oh, got it. Okay. I did try a little sample of MAC Matchmaker. It was awesome. I didn't think it was good. I do think they matched me a little bit darker than I actually am. I like to match my actual neck, not like my hands or anything. I don't know. But, so I think if I do get it, I'm just going to go a little shade darker, shade lighter than I had originally been matched to. But I did read online that this is actually a good dupe for Matchmaster, and I wasn't trying to spend another 40 bucks. So I went with this instead, and I've actually been loving it. It's the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte. I'm sure I'm a little behind on this, but it says it is a demi matte. It is 24-hour wear. Got medium coverage, and it is air light as far as the texture goes. I would say it's a demi matte. It does have mostly mattifying features to it. I don't know if it wears for 24 hours. I've never actually worn it for 24 hours. Obviously, I'm trying to take off my makeup at night, and if I forget, which I never do, take it off in the morning. So I don't really wear it for 24 hours. I do think it is a medium coverage. It's definitely buildable. I know if I put more that it's gonna stick and it's gonna build. But I do like just what, you know, dab and blend does for my skin. I feel like it does make it really smooth and how many times have I said smooth in this video? It does make it very, very smooth. It does give me a great finish, and it is really light. That's part of the problem is it's so light that whenever I put it, I like to put a pump on my hand, and I'll put too much because I feel like I don't have enough, but really it's just a little bit goes a long way with this foundation, and it is really, really nice. I love it a lot. We move on to eyes. I've actually been using this that I got from a friend's Ipsy bag. I don't subscribe to Ipsy or anything, but my friend does, and she had a bunch of stuff that she just never used, that she didn't really care about. She had too much makeup, so she was giving it away, and I was like, girl, me, please. She gave me this eye primer from Mica Beauty Cosmetics. I hope Mica. I don't know. It looks like this, and it's got it's like a paint pot, really. It looks like MAC's soft ochre or maybe Painterly. It's really, really smooth. It just kind of goes on really, really smoothly, glides on, and it looks kind of. It's got a slight tint to it, but it's very, very nude. I have dark eyelids already. It gives me a really nice base and kind of covers up that darkness, so I can have light shadows actually look light instead of, you know, blending with the darkness of my tired eyes. Yeah, this one, it just says eye primer. I don't think it's got a color or anything. It's really nice. I like it. I'm not sure how much it actually runs for, but it's a really big pot that she got in her Ipsy bag, so maybe I should think about subscribing to Ipsy. Another eye thing I've got, it says waterproof eyeliner pen. It's actually from e.l.f. And I have only used e.l.f. A few times. I love their brushes, actually. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I think they have a great value for the price in their brushes. And this actually came in a something that I got for Christmas as well. It was kind of like a value pack, and it came with this eyeliner pencil. It's really just like a felt tip pen. I don't know if you can see that. It's a felt tip pen. It's really, really nice, actually. I've never actually used a pen eyeliner, and I just feel like it makes me be a little bit more accurate with my wings, and I just find it hard to use a brush sometimes, so it makes it really, really easy to just kind of, you know, draw it on there and fill it in, and it's really nice. It's probably like $2 or something, $3 maybe. e.l.f. is really affordable, so I love their product. As far as their waterproof eyeliner pencil and their brushes go, I'm all in. Next for eyes is another one that I got from Megan in her Ipsy bag. This is just Megan's Ipsy haul. It's like come off, but it was actually part of the Khroma Beauty, which is the Kardashians. So this is actually called Kourney's Kardazzle. It's a very beautiful package actually. It's rose gold. It's kind of like got like a snakeskin pattern on the top here. I don't know if you can see it. It's dirty. Sorry, I'm gross. So it says Kourney's Kardazzle on the back, complete face palette. I love the colors. I love the colors. It's a beautiful palette. You've got lots of mattes on top there, just like really light neutrals on the first two, and then some nice contrasting crease colors on the end. I've been using the crease colors a whole lot, and I just love this peach color. I just think it's beautiful on the lid. And then I love the gold, but I'm always down for a gold shimmer. But this one is probably my favorite in the whole palette. It's a gorgeous, like, pearly rose gold light shimmery color that you can just put on your lid for some extra, or for a little sparkle. It's not catching the light as good as it should, but it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, every time I wear this I get compliments, and it's just so pretty. It just looks really good. Actually, in the palette, my favorite part of the palette is actually on the bottom of it. So whenever you shove it out like this, you get some blushes and a highlighter. I'm not about the highlighter, to be honest. I don't like it at all. I think it's just really stark. It doesn't feel like it gives me the right kind of shimmer. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because I'm too tan, and it just feels like it's really bright on my skin. It just makes it look like I messed up. You know what I mean? I'm living for this blush though. This one here, I'm not sure what it's called. I don't think it has a name, but it's just a mauvey, like brownie pink blush, and it just looks so pretty. I wear it like almost every day. I'm not wearing this today. I don't know why I'm showing my face, but it is really nice, and I think it would complement a lot of skin tones. That's why I like it. So this is great. I went on a trip to Nebraska recently. It was like a 6-day trip, and all I took was this to use for my makeup. So I just made some really nice neutral eyes, and like always had that Bang & Blush on, and it was good to go. Okay, so next I've got 2 more MAC products. I've got my bronzer. I just got a whole lot of MAC. I'm not a MAC girl, but the girl that recommended to my fiance what kind of stuff to get him for Christmas this year is a MAC girl. So she recommended a nice contour color, because honestly I had never really contoured my face. I'd use bronzer kind of, and you know, that little E3 thing. I'm all about that. I feel like that really complements my face. It just kind of makes it a little bit more structured. I haven't ever had like a really strong contour. I don't think it works on me. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Probably doing it wrong, to be honest, because it looks gorgeous on everybody else. But I don't have the skill. Like I said, I am not a professional at all. Anyway, I got this. It is hopefully not broken. It is one of the Mineralize skin finishes. I got this in Dark Deepest. Really does match my skin. It's very dark compared to my skin, but it's great for the shadow of my contour. And I really feel like this is it. I mean I don't want to be like a matte girl, but oh gosh, but it's just a smooth, like it's a really nice consistency. It is like the perfect shadow shade for me, so I feel like if I ever get this skill for it, I'm gonna use this a lot. I do use it every day, just kind of to give my face some shape and some dimension, because I don't like when it looks all flat. But it's definitely a favorite of the month. So one of my all-time favorites of the month is definitely this other MAC product. Definitely digging this. This is actually a highlighter. It is in the color Global Glow, and I'm sure everybody has seen this before. It's perfect. It's gorgeous. It's just a beautiful shimmery gold color, and it is so perfect. Like, it's just got all kinds of golds. It's kind of like, it looks like a baked highlighter, really, but it's just the perfect color. If you're tan, it's gonna look great. I feel like even if you're lighter or darker, it's gonna look great. But it definitely looks good on tan skin. I, for one, am just like all about that life. My camera sucks. It doesn't pick up anything, but really my highlighter is banging right now. I'm gonna tell you that. So yeah, it's all because of this. I've been using this non-stop. Like, I put a crack in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a crack there because I use it too much. So it's not because I dropped it, I promise. Really loving this. This is definitely one of my all-time favorites of the book. This is actually more of a beauty product, I guess, instead of like actual makeup. This is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. I said spa treatment. I'm from Texas. I'm not sure why I said that. Acne Spot Treatment. It says 100% of people showed clear skin in just one day, and it won't overdry your skin. It says it's oil free. I don't know if that matters. But it's actually just a little, I'm showing you, it's like out of the camera. It's actually just a little tube that looks like this. And it is just a silver blue bottle. Does this actually work? Does this even do anything? But, so yeah, it's just a clear liquid that comes out, and you just kind of spot treat at night. And I love using it. It smells really medicine-y, to be honest, because it is, I guess. It's medicine, and it's supposed to be treating your skin, so I guess that's probably why. But it does work. 100% it works. Every time I have a pimple, or I feel like I'm going to get a pimple, I put it on the spot, and in the morning it's definitely at least dramatically helped and diminished, so if not totally gone. So it makes me really happy, and I like it a lot. I do think it works. I had bought it a while ago, and I hadn't used it, and I'm really, really glad I finally broke it out, because it actually helps me a lot when I do have breakouts. One last makeup product. It's actually from Milani. It's lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It's in the color High Voltage. I had bought this a long, long time ago, and I found it when I went home to visit my parents in Nebraska, or Kansas actually, but it's just a true red. It's a Hollywood red. It's kind of like a Marilyn Monroe red, and it is gorgeous. I think it's just the formula that they use at Milani, because it's just like, so smooth. I hate whenever lipsticks make me feel very like dry on my lips, and this says the exact opposite. I just feel so hydrated. I feel like it's working something on my lips. I feel like it's making my lips more soft, and I feel like it makes them look luscious. You know, like it's a sheen. I think it's a cream sheen, maybe. I don't know, but it's a lipstick, but it feels like a gloss, but it's not glossy. It's perfect. I'm not sure what formula they use again. I've had a couple of Milani lipsticks, and they have literally never disappointed me. So I am really, really happy about this one. This was probably my all-time favorite. I've been wearing this a whole lot. I know it's winter, or maybe you're supposed to be wearing like nude to your lips, but I'm about a red lip all year, so I don't know. And then my last one is actually going to be like a homey type of thing. It's a scent. Nate calls them house colognes. It just says room spray. But this is actually from Scentsy. I have a cousin that sells Scentsy, so I got this from her. But this one's actually called Boho, which I thought was so cute. That is kind of like the theme I'm going with for my wedding. It's like a boho chic sort of theme. I don't even know if that's actually what it's gonna look like, but that's my vision. This one's called Boho, and it just smells like, I have to spray it because I don't remember. Grape. Like, I don't know. Like all the scents of like the woods and like fruits, and it just like makes me feel like I could be wearing like a beautiful flowered head piece. I don't know, like a beautiful flowered headband, and then just like in a beautiful dress. This is actually kind of boho-y, right? This like these like bell sleeves, like yeah, like oh, I just get the vibe for it. So this all through my house, and I really don't need much. You spray one in each room, and I swear it just makes the house smell so good. It doesn't actually say what is in it. Gosh, I'm hungry. So anyway, those are my monthly favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe or comment or like, unless you're going to be mean, then don't do any of those things. Oh my gosh, I forgot one big thing. Like right after Christmas, I got myself my favorite of the month. This is actually my purse. Oh, it's a Ted Baker, and I've had my eye on it for literally all last year, and it never went down in price. And then they finally had a big blowout sale at Dillard's, and I went and I grabbed it. It was one of the last ones, and I'm just so happy. It's the love of my life, and it doesn't touch the floor. It has its own chair everywhere I go. It's perfect, and everyone is probably gonna think I'm crazy, but when you wanted a purse this long and you feel like it's perfect, you do everything that you can to keep it that way. So anyway, that's the end of my favorites video. If you like this, please subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!